show tonight. Yeah! Woo! Also, let's give a big round of applause for our bartender Rocky back there making drinks for everybody. Woo! And let's give a big round of applause for our wait staff tonight. Yeah! And raise your hand if you just found out about this show like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah!
Let's give a round of applause for you guys, man. You guys are the real heroes tonight, man. Love that shit. Also, you guys may not know this, but Adolf Hitler was once going to be a famous artist, but he quit. Charles Manson was going to be a famous guitar player, but he had to quit. So let's give a big round of applause for all the comedians coming out for this show. You know? Okay. How many people are married here? Anybody married? Oh shit, I like how he slowly raised his hand right here. He's like hesitating. And I know Clarissa's married too, yeah. The guy in the back, white hat, is married. I was married for 1 year. Let's give a big round of applause for that. I was, that's a true story, man. Love isn't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? What happened? It's none of your goddamn business. That's what happened. You know what? 1 year doesn't sound like a lot, but in California, that's a long time. Like in Kansas, that's like 20 years, you know? Anybody here in an open relationship? Open relationship here? What? Like married couples in an open relationship? Hey, what are you guys doing later? I'm gonna play a song for you guys. This song's about open relationships. I'm gonna play a song for them right here. So I was in an open relationship for a while, and the reason why I stayed in it because the girl I was with, she kept mistaking me for other people and giving me stuff that didn't belong to me. And it was really cool shit, you know? My baby said she wants that open relationship. I said that I am open to leaving. She said she wants to see them other guys, and maybe some other girls too. But I'm not gonna let this get me down. I think that I am gonna stick around, because my baby is mighty fine, and she keeps giving me stuff that isn't mine. I don't mean to call it, but I got a brand new wallet, and I got a 20 bill I didn't have to steal. And I got a new dog, I don't even know his name. But the little guy responds to Bob. And I got a new coat I can wear in winter. I become the lost and found of Tinder. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Also, I'm a teacher. Let's go for teachers, man. And I'm going to start tonight with a quiz. You guys ready? Pop quiz time. You guys got quiet, huh? All right, question number 1. I'm going to ask our DJ right here. If a Russian and a Chinese person get married, who wears the pants in that relationship? Yeah, I have no idea. Let's go for having no fucking idea. The correct answer is the government. Government wears the pants in that relationship. Question number 2. I'm going to ask this woman right here. What is the number 1 thing a woman does after she orgasms? She doesn't know. Let's go for not knowing tonight. Nobody knows shit here. Actually, that's the number 1 answer, because I didn't know either. I have no idea what a woman does after she orgasms. I'm asking you guys. Question number 3. I'm gonna ask this gentleman at the bar in the black shirt right here. He's ignoring me. Yeah, you. What's the number 1 thing a man does after he orgasms? I said, what is the number 1 thing a man does after he orgasms?
Falls asleep.
What? Comes out? Comes out as gay? What? Like, what are you talking about? What kind of life are you living over here, man? He's like, I come out. I'm like, whoa, this ain't Pride Month. The number one thing a man does after he orgasms is leaves forever. Just like my father. I'm just kidding, my dad didn't leave, it's just what my mother and I always wanted, you know? Also, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Blink-182, their lead singer, Tom DeLonge, he said, if you want to get good at playing guitar, masturbate a lot. He didn't say that, he said it this week, I'm not fucking kidding. And that's why I'm not a good guitar player. Because I grew up in a house where masturbation was wrong. And rock and roll wasn't allowed. But anyways, we got a really good show tonight. We have a lot of funny people here. Our first comedian came all the way from El Centro to be on this show. Let's give him a big round of applause for Jose Sital.
Alright, so yeah, I came all the way from El Centro today, and I travel a lot for work. I travel a lot for doing shows. And one time I was doing on the 8, and this SUV passed me. They had TV cameras, the TV screen behind the headrest, and you don't believe this, they were watching porn. They were watching porn on the freeway. What disgusting. I followed them for about 45 minutes before they finally took it off. They said, get the fuck off our driveway, dude. Yeah, so, this is the first time I'm performing in San Diego since COVID. Yeah. And I have to tell you guys something. There's one thing I learned about COVID. One thing I learned because of COVID. Is everyone has beautiful eyes. Seriously, unless you have some weird like Forrest Whitaker thing with your eyes, you all have beautiful eyes. You all look great with half your face covered. Sometimes you'll see people that take off their mask and go, holy shit, that's what you look like? I performed in Yuma with the first shows I did after COVID in Yuma, Arizona. The state that loves counting and counting and counting. I feel they're doing this audit, right? They're doing this audit about the ballots from the 2020 election. And supposedly it's ready, but they haven't given the answer. They haven't shown it yet. I'm kind of feeling like their answer is going to be like mine was in math class when I was in high school. You know, if I have a number without showing how they came across it. So yeah, so my name is Jose Sital, and I'm an animal lover. I especially love animals when they're covered in barbecue sauce. I really do. I love dogs. I love dogs so much. I went to the dog park by myself once. I don't think other dog lovers, other dog owners liked it very much. They gotta give me weird looks when I offer their dogs a treat from my van. So I have two beautiful kids. Unfortunately, me and their mom were divorced. But we have talked about getting back together, for the sake of this joke. And we realize that what it takes to make a relationship work is compromise, give a little, take a little. So I agreed I stopped going out with my friends as much as I used to, and she agreed she stopped going out with my friends as much as she used to. Actually, no, man, my kids are actually older now. They're young adults. And I hate to say it, man, but I'm actually a little jealous of my son, because he's better looking than I am. All the girls love him. He was a better athlete than I was. He's a better musician than I was. And I used to change his diaper, so I know he has a bigger dick than me too. Bringing me off the stage. And, actually I have a beautiful girlfriend, Michelle. Unfortunately, Michelle's a lot smarter than I am. You know, when I first started dating her, I thought if I date other women named Michelle, I'll never mistakenly call her by the wrong name. So one time I'm making love to my girlfriend Michelle, and in the middle of it, she pushes me away and slaps me. And I said, what did I do wrong? She said, you called me Michelle with one L. Michelle, she's broken me. She broke me, man. Cause I used to think, I say I would never, ever stay with a woman if she had sex with another guy. But then I was like, well, everyone makes mistakes. So as long as she doesn't do it again, as long as she doesn't, so as long as he's not a friend of mine, all right, you know what? As long as it's not my dad, we're good. We're good. So we're still together. I miss talking to my dad, though. I live in Mexico, and I don't know about here. I'm assuming closer to the border, like San Isidro and Chula Vista, they have a lot of border patrol driving up and down the streets. Where I'm from, Calexico, we have border patrol all over the place. In Calexico, border patrol is like cops to black guys in LA, They harass us all the fucking time. One time I was heading back to Calexico on the 98. My car broke down about 5 miles out, and my phone was dead, so I started walking towards Calexico. About a mile and a half in, this border patrol agent comes up next to me, rolls down his window, leans over and says, "Donde vas usted?" And I'm like, excuse me? He repeated a little slower. "Donde vas usted?" So I leaned in, looked at his nameplate, and I said, "I'm sorry, Officer Sanchez, but I don't speak German." He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm into Calexico. My car broke down, and my phone's dead." He asked me for my papers. I showed it to him. Then he said, "Be safe out there." I'm like, "Can I get a ride?" He was like, "Oh, sorry, sir, but we can't give rights to civilians."
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I started walking, and another border patrol agent comes up next to me, pulls over, pulls down his window, and says, "Donde vas usted?" So I rolled my eyes and I said, "Ay, chingado, ya nunca voy a Mexico, a San Diego. ¿Cómo voy a San Diego?" And they gave me a free ride. Unfortunately, it was more like a layover because I ended up at TJ. Yeah. I used to do weed this morning. I just ran out. Like I said, I have two beautiful kids. My daughter's favorite word is why. Why? I'll say, "Baby, would you like something to eat?" Why? I said, "Baby, you want something from the store?" Why? My biggest fear is that one day there's going to be like some mass shooting situation, and she's going to get shot, and someone's going to say, "Get down!" So be like, "Why?" Sorry, but threw me off. I thought you was trying to get the mic from you. You're done, dude. You ran out of jokes. Oh, by the way, this is an Untuck It shirt. That's right, I tucked my Untuck It shirts because no one tells Jose Leositano how to dress. By the way, my wife bought this for me. That joke didn't work as well as I thought. Brand new joke. I heard a Nantucket commercial on the radio and I said, okay, wait, that sounds good. I gotta practice that joke, but I didn't get to practice it because I do this tonight. Anyway, I'm about done. This is my time. Thank you for coming out. Thank you to my co-workers and friends. Thank you all for coming out. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I thought 1 minute? Oh shit, okay. I thought I was down to like half a minute. I was gonna say my last joke. And yeah, my timer's fast, I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish with an older joke. I'm not good at reading signs from women. I really not. I'm not good at, I'm not good at Blue's Clues and shit. So, one time I had this girl sucking my dick, and I was like, I think she likes me. Or I don't think she's just very friendly. I don't know. I just got here. So, anyway, so this is my time now? Okay, so yeah, anyway, I want to thank you all, and again, from the bottom of my heart, you are the best audience here tonight. Thank you.
Keep it going for our Jose Tall. Woo! Yeah! And you know what, Jose is right. You guys are the best audience here tonight. Like by far. Yeah. You guys are also the only audience here tonight. But you are the best. You are the best too. What are you guys doing later? And coming up on stage next, she is ride or die. She's very funny. Let's give a big round of applause for Sarah Lynn. Woo!
Keep going for Brendan. You know what I like? I used to perform in OB, and at this place I used to perform at, there aren't shows there anymore, but when I drove by, they were like the same crackheads hanging out there. Like, so give it up for the same crackheads maintaining their crack habit all throughout COVID. I mean, I lived in Mission Valley when I first moved here, and then I moved like up, like a half mile up to a place called Civita. Civita is Italian for shitty, overpriced apartments. But there's the same crackheads there too, like the same. I moved like 18 years ago, and now there are the same crackheads in that area. So give it up for crack. Crack is consistent. So I'm gonna make you guys like give it up again, like more, like just. All right. So I recently got my deviated septum repaired. So give it up for getting your shit straightened out. It's hard. Not everyone can do it. Because I used to have a cocaine problem. Because the cocaine was getting deviated. But now that shit is going exactly where it needs to go. Right up the fentanyl freeway, which is a 15. He was talking about the Border Patrol. The Border Patrol is on the 15 every day. Like I used to drive up Fallbrook every single day. And the Border Patrol recently seized $175,000 worth of cocaine and fentanyl. And I was like, oh, that means that shit's still good. Because it's still separated. So give it up for that Border Patrol day. Swipe right. Swipe right on Border Patrol. My name is Sarah, and Sarah is Hebrew for princess. That's Sarah with an H, not to be confused with Sarah with an A, which is Hebrew for slut. My last name is Shavonic, and it's Czechoslovakian. And I was at a bar, and this guy's like, "Oh, you're Czechoslovakian? I'm Czechoslovakian. I have my name tattooed on my arm, my last name." And I'm like, "Oh, what does your last name mean?" He's like, "Star."